Hello Leo, it's Maria here from the Tarot Shop with your reading for the month of January 2025. I will actually pop the whole of the coming year up, but it does take a very long time to upload on YouTube. So if you've subscribed and you've hit the notifications, as soon as the whole year's up, then you'll receive a notification that that's what I've done or that it's live. Okay, without further ado, if you've been here before, you know the drill. I'll take an oracle card and 6 tarot cards to see if there's to give you the message from the tarot for the month ahead. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and make it fit. That's not what this is about at all. Check out your moon out or your rising. It could be that there's a message there for you instead, or you can go to all 3 and have a little story through the whole thing. Usually we operate from one of our energies more predominantly throughout the month. Either we're feeling a lot, so it's our moon sign. We're looking for purpose in life, where we belong. That will be our rising, and our sun is our expression out there in the world. So let's see what Leo, January 2025. What do we have? Compassion. We won't know what that's about until we actually have a look at the cards, but compassion has come through. Feels very healing, doesn't it? Healing for the world, or healing for you. Maybe they're offering you compassion. Quite a practical month, Leo. So the compassion, we'll see what that comes through. As we're reading the cards, it will tie in. Okay, so you begin the month by what's in it for me financially. Is you've got this money, it's not gone as far as you would have hoped it would have gone, or it hasn't given you. There's a slight disappointment here with regards to finances and money that you've earned. You've grown it yourself, so it's your money, your investments, your bank account, your job, and you're looking and going, oh, that didn't give me quite as much as I hoped it would. So you see there's a slight disappointment on his face there. But I can tell you that 7s, what you may be disappointed about, another person would be extremely happy with. So it's about how you perceive it. There's no fear here. There's no warning in the cards at all. They're just saying they recognize and they see that there's some slight disappointment here with a reward for finances. So maybe you didn't get quite as much on your Christmas bonus as you were hoping for. It does feel that that's a bit of a, you begin the month going, okay, have I got enough here for what I want to do? So you were gathering money or hoping for a payout in order to do something. And the something you are wanting to do is the High Priestess energy is around your intuition, synchronicities. I'm feeling here that this is about you wanted to invest into something. Let me just see what she's saying to me. You want to invest in something. Knowledge here. There's something you wanted to develop yourself. Yeah, so you were hoping for a financial reward here. Sorry, I moved the camera then. To better yourself, if that makes sense. And develop your... It's almost like you're trying to develop your intuition or develop your psychic skills or your... You want this knowledge, so you were hoping for that, and you're looking at it and going, actually, have I got enough to be able to do this? Maybe this is a course or something. Something you want to, you feel drawn to. No, that's it. So it's something you feel drawn to. Paying for. Okay, so the cards are saying, right, they know that you're worrying about whether there's enough there to be able to do that because it didn't quite work out. You didn't get what you haven't got as much as you wanted. So you're probably looking at some very expensive course here and you're going, okay, do I have enough money for that? And you begin the month being determined there's a new me. So I wanted that because this is something I want to do. And you're then going to make a decision, okay? And the decision is about, there needs to be something that you're going to, right, the Hanged Man comes in and always says, right, okay, you need to give something up in order to be able to have something else. So the Hanged Man delays things. It doesn't quite work out. You make a decision yourself. You're waiting for a certain message, right? Okay, so you're going, right, okay. So even now when you're listening to it, you'd be like, well, I want a sign that this is the right thing to do because it's quite an investment. But the answer is the time. It's all in the timing, okay? It's not about whether or not you can afford it. It's about finding the right time. And the timing will come when you realize that you need to move forward. Something significant will happen that pushes you forward or propels you forward, where you make this decision mid-month. Right now is the time. There's something you need to let go of in order to be able to do this. And as a result of that, it's something you have. It's a self-sacrifice card, you see. So you give something up in order to, you see, he knew. It's about looking at it from a different point of view. Looking at the world from a different perspective. And then you're off. You are, once you've gone through this mental process of looking at this situation from a different point of view, either compassion for yourself or compassion for somebody else, that you then go on to, there's something going on with a relationship here. And it's about the fact that you need to be kind to yourself about it. You feel guilty is what I'm getting. And as a result of that, you're kind of stalling. But listen, mid-month, it feels that the time is going to start being right, okay? Towards probably the third week in the month, you're going to go, right, okay, it feels, you're going to know exactly what you're going to need to do. You're going to be able to see it from a different point of view, how you can make this happen. This significant, I mean, the High Priestess is huge. It's about moving you on to the next level. So you're going to be able to see it from a different point of view. Yeah, in about the second to third week of January. Okay, that's the way I'm going to get it done. And as soon as that happens, as soon as you're able to see it from a different point of view, you're able to get a clearer picture. So you won't have that at the beginning of the month. You're going to wait. Then when it comes, you're going to write, okay, I can see how this is going to happen. I can see what I need to do, and you're going to do it. So the twos are making decisions. So you're making a decision, and Queen of Swords, as you're standing in your power, you are very crystal clear about what it is that you need to do now and how you're going to go about getting it. Wait until you get to that point is what I would say. And that's what the cards are saying. They know that this is important to you. Summarizing, they know it's important to you. You've just got to move through this process of waiting until you can see it from a different point of view, and be kind to yourself and be kind to whatever it is that's slowing you down or getting in your way. And then you will, at the end of the month or towards the end of the month, you know exactly what you need to do, and you will do it. You see, look, he's holding the world in his hands. I know how I'm going to get this now. I can see it because you've got this different point of view, this different perspective. And the Queen of Swords, is she's standing in her own power and go, listen, I know what I've got to do. I'm just going to get on and do it now. There's clarity, there's control. But because she's the Queen, it's done softly. Compassion is with heart, you know. So you're not going to be, even though it's an air sign, or the swords are air, she's also, you know, she's very sharp-tongued. So she says her piece, but she's very compassionate because she's a queen, you know. Okay, so that was very meaningful. That felt like a meaningful message from the tarot. If it didn't make any sense to you, then as I say, check out your moon or your rising instead. And it just leaves for me to say now, Happy New Year. And as I said, 2025 will be up soon. If you've subscribed and you've hit the notifications, you'll find out when it's live. It just takes a little bit of time for YouTube to agree. Okay, so that's it. Thanks very much for your time, and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.